This is ILTV on the hour. It's 1 p.m. in Israel and 6 a.m. in New York City on June 24th. We're bringing you the biggest stories from Israel and the Middle East in just 5 minutes. I'm Caleb Ben David. Today is day 12 of Israel's war against Iran. Let's get right into it. A dramatic announcement overnight from U.S. President Donald Trump that Israel and Iran had agreed to a ceasefire ending their 12-day war. The ceasefire was supposed to begin at 7 a.m. Israel time with a complete cessation of Iranian missile attacks. But just minutes before that, Iran launched a wave of rocket strikes against Israel. And while most were intercepted, one struck an apartment building in Beersheba, killing at least 5 Israeli civilians and injuring at least 20 others. Our reporter, Shosh Bedrosian, was at that scene this morning and spoke with an officer from the IDF Homefront Command.
We had an Iranian missile that struck that building. In that scene, we had 4 Israeli casualties. We had over 25 wounded people that were evacuated to Beersheba Soroka Hospital. And what you can see behind me is our search and rescue teams, the Homefront Command teams that are working, searching in every floor, in every room, just to make sure that there is no people left behind. We don't know of any people that are currently left behind, but we're searching to make sure. The missile, apparently what we understand currently is that the missile actually struck the bomb shelter in the building. That's where the people actually stayed. And as you can see, when the Iranian missile, there's more than 500 kilograms of explosives struck the shelter, the bomb shelter, the chances of surviving are slimmer.
Ceasefire. Late this morning, 2 Iranian missiles were reported fired towards northern Israel. Iran denied those reports of those launches, but Defense Minister Israel Katz said he ordered the IDF to respond strongly to Iran's violation of the ceasefire. Now, according to the terms of the ceasefire, Israel can continue its airstrikes on Iran until 7 p.m. tonight. The office of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu released a statement confirming the truce, saying that Israel had achieved all of the goals it had set for Operation Rising Lion, and that, quote, in full coordination with President Trump, Israel has agreed to the president's proposal for a bilateral ceasefire. But he added that Israel will respond forcefully to any violation of the ceasefire. Now, the ceasefire came soon after limited rocket attacks by Iran on U.S. bases in Qatar and Iraq in retaliation for the American airstrikes on its nuclear facilities. The Iranian attacks caused no damage or injuries to U.S. forces, which were reportedly warned in advance of the strikes, this appearing to be a face-saving gesture for the Tehran regime in order to pave the way for today's ceasefire. Now, it was soon after this that President Trump announced the agreement of the ceasefire in a post on his Truth Social account, saying the Trump statement read, quote, congratulations to everyone. It has finally been agreed by and between Israel and Iran that there will be a complete and total ceasefire at 7 a.m. Israel time. I want to congratulate both countries, Israel and Iran, on having the stamina and courage and intelligence to end what should be called the 12-day war. Trump also wrote, this is a war that could have gone on for years and destroyed the entire Middle East, but it didn't and never will. God bless Israel, God bless Iran, God bless the Middle East, and God bless the United States of America, and God bless the world. Ahead of the ceasefire, the Israeli Air Force struck missile launchers in western Iran that were apparently ready to fire on Israel. The action prevented an even larger deadly barrage this morning. The ceasefire brought the 12-day campaign of Israel against Iran to an apparent end. Well, that wraps up this news flash. Stay with us for more on the hour.